Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, it's a franchise that's been through the wars in the NFC North Division. But the division crowns have been few and far between for the Lions. Is this a club that's finally starting to turn the corner? Houston Texans, Detroit Lions. It's go time!
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Ford Field. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds. Randall Godfrey is a very impressive inside linebacker. You gotta love this guy's speed. It lets him bring down ball carriers and make plays all over the field. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Nate Wayne is a very impressive inside linebacker. And what a great tackler this guy is. He'll drag a big guy right down by the scruff of the neck, and that's if you're lucky. You hit him head on, and it's nighty-night. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Heads it is.
We'll receive.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Lions.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Lions football.
Feely boots the opening kickoff. Harrison catches it back at the 2. Dragged down at the 23.
Marvin Harrison got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Texans offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 23-yard line. McAllister puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Doug Flutie risks an interception on this one. I've heard of having confidence in your receivers, Dan, but a pass like this is just too risky. Yep, he's lucky it was only an incomplete pass.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Flutie unloads this one to the left, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Sammy Davis was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Interceptor. One man to beat. Tackled at the 18.
Chris McAllister gets the interception, but that really happened because his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about coordinating your defense, man. Playing as a team.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Lions are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line. McMullen goes in motion. Bledsoe just rifles this one, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Drew Bledsoe threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Ball at the 15.
Cairns makes a tough catch and picks up 4 on the play.
Justin McCarron's had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Third down, one man down. Bledsoe dumps this one to the flat, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Jason Gilden swatted that pass away right at the line.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on third and short situations. Fourth down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Feely from 28 yards out, and they take the lead.
Jay Feely takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely booms a beauty here. Harrison decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 20.
Marvin Harrison got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Texans stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Sullivan tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Jonathan Sullivan targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Flutie throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard. Smith grabs the fastball over the middle, and
Malloy delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
Oh, definitely.
Coach Capers doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Houston is challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturn
The
it.
play has been ruled an incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. Houston will not be charged a timeout. Fourth down.
Yeah.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along. Landetta lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Number 29 to make the return.
Landetta takes the snap and punts it away. Brown fields the punt at the 42. Stopped at the 46.
Chris Brown didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Lions offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 46-yard line. Bledsoe throws a bullet to the flat, and it's off. Incomplete.
Travis Fisher never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Rhino, down. Single back. Blow,
McCarron rips down the lob and is at the 25. Touchdown!
Justin McCarron shows a lot of style on this play, especially after he made the catch. A nice move there. Totally caught the defense with their shorts down, and he got a bunch more yards.
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
Now the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely kicks this one away.
Return of 20 on the
Marvin Harrison got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Texans have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 21-yard line. Flutie zings it to the right side, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Doug Flutie, he's really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 1 yard and 1 interception.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Texans, 22-yard line.
Dwight goes in motion. Smith takes the handoff and searches for a hole. Brought down at the 23.
Emmitt Smith used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, then. Big play coming up.
Flutie puts his arm into this one, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Marvin Harrison had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
Nice catch, Peter, and his stats reflect that.
Definitely, Dan. He's now got 21 yards on 3 catches.
Hilliard makes the nice catch, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Mike Hilliard faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down from the I.
48-yard line.
Flutie throws a bullet, and it falls incomplete. Wayne tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Nate Wayne came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Landetta lines up for the punt. Landetta takes the snap and punts it away. Brown takes it at the 11. Dragged down at the 14.
Chris Brown didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Lions have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 14-yard line.
Black 18! Black 18!
Brown takes it off the toss and gets past the line.
Number 29,
Tackled
the ball
at the
carrier.
14.
Chris Brown used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you
Second
can
and
get,
9.
Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Lions 14-yard line.
Down! Set! Blue 44!
Brown
3 on
gains
the play.
3 yards, and that will bring up third down.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Lay down!
3rd and 7. Ball at the Lions 17-yard line.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
McBride makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Todd McBride managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run
Marvin
those
Harrison
routes
to make
farther
the
in that
return.
situation.
Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Moore gets the snap and punts it away. Harrison fields the deep punt at the 38.
9 yards on the play.
Tackled at the 47.
Marvin Harrison returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Texans haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 47-yard line.
Second and 10. Ball at the Texans 48-yard line.
Down! Set! Hurry! 41!
Smith has his number called on second down and picks up a couple. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
Will Poole swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Landetta lines up for the punt. Landetta takes the long snap and punts it away. Brown fields the punt at the 13.
Return of 8 on the play.
Chris Brown is the guy to watch. Second-year man out of Colorado, and he's a threat every time he returns one upfield. You better close on him quick, Dan, because if he's got even a little room to run, he'll take it.
The Lions offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 21-yard line. Brown gains
Number
3
29,
yards,
the
and
ball
that will
carrier.
bring up second down.
Marion with the tackle.
Second down,
Second
3
and 7.
wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Lions 24-yard line.
Bledsoe throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the
Number
27,
82, pass complete.
stopped at the
Keith
31.
Newman with the tackle.
Drew Bledsoe is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 68 yards and 1 touchdown.
Watch the screen.
3rd and inches. Ball at the Lions' 31-yard line.
No good. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 31.
Jeremy
was the
Johnson
intended
was
receiver.
wide open on that, but the
Newman with the
reception
coverage.
did not happen. No catch.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Moore gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Harrison gets it at the 22. Tackled at the 24.
Marvin Harrison got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Texans' offense is on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Hall makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Corey Hall managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
24-yard line.
Smith takes it for his 5th carry and takes it upfield. Dragged down at the 29.
Emmitt Smith took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Dwight catches it in the flat, and he will be short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Sammy Davis brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Landetta gets ready to punt this away. Landetta gets the snap and punts it away. Brown fields the punt at the 28. Tackled at the 31. And that'll do
That's the
it
end of the
for
first
quarter
quarter.
number 1. The Lions enjoying the lead 10-0. The Lions come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at the 31-yard line. McCarron catches it over the middle and picks up 4 on the play.
Justin McCarron was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Lions' 35-yard line.
Bledsoe throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down. 1st down, tight end to the left. Intercepted. Brought
Interception,
down at the 40.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his 1st interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Texans' offense has to score here. This drive will start at the 40-yard line. Flutie rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Tim Dwight looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Peel grabs the rope right side, and that's good for 6.
Justin Fields had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
From the north, east and west.
3rd down from the shotgun.
From the north,
Flutie zings it to the right side, and this one is incomplete.
Justin Fields muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Landetta lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Landetta gets the ball and kicks what will be a short one.
On the play.
McBride gets it off the bounce at the 4. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They've turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you.
The Lions were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 4-yard line. Brown gets the call on 1st down and heads left. Tackled at the 9.
Randall Godfrey with the tackle.
2nd down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the Lions' 9-yard line.
Brown gets the call again and picks up a couple.
Come on, Bledsoe, let's do it. We need a 1st down. Out up defense.
3rd and 3. Ball at the Lions' 11-yard line.
Bledsoe throws a lob here, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down.
With the tackle.
Rodney Harrison brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
And boy, that was an excellent job of staying with his man, that time to make a good tackle.
Yeah, it looked like the skate drill in practice. You keep your feet moving, zone in, and make the play. Perfectly done.
Moore takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Stopped at the 50.
Marvin Harrison returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Texans' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their 50-yard line. Smith will take the handoff and picks up a couple.
Smith, the ball carrier. Number 97 with the tackle.
What's the pass?
2nd and 7. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Smith will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Orlando Huff was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Flutie throws a bullet here, and it's caught at the 31, chased down at the 26. 1st down.
Ernest Wilford drew 3 men on the D, but is still able to make the catch. Way to find the hole, settle in, and make a great catch.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
First down with the tight end right. This one will fall incomplete.
Right
with
there.
the deflection.
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo. All day, yeah, baby, yeah.
Second and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Smith picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Emmitt Smith had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 6 with the 43-yard attempt, and he misses this one to the right.
Number 6 muffs a kick here that's not a shorty, but isn't that long either.
Boy, that has got to rattle him.
Ah, poor guy. I think what he really needs is a big hug.
Yeah, maybe a new foot.
If he's not careful, a new jersey.
The Lions come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 33-yard line. Chambers goes in motion. Chambers snags the missile, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Drew Bledsoe knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 94 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and inches. Ball at the Lions' 43-yard line.
Strong back. Strong back. Check three.
Brown carries it for the 6th time and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Rodney Harrison made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. Brown picks up about 2, and they convert the third down. Peter, I think I need some smelling salts after that big hit on the previous play.
Man, and if you make a list of the top 10 hitters of the last decade or so, you got to figure Rodney Harrison's name will be right up there. I mean, this guy knows how to lay a hat.
Bledsoe throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Chris Chambers had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That one falls incomplete. Not much there had they completed it, but there was a little room to maneuver afterwards. Perhaps a big play.
Perhaps not.
Second down coming up. It's intercepted. One man to beat, pushed out at the 42.
Ike Reese does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Texans can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at the 42-yard line. Smith picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Emmitt Smith has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 13 yards on 9 carries.
Hilliard catches it left sideline, and that's good for 6.
Doug Flutie made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Peter, that was another pass out to the left. He's definitely favoring that side of the field.
A lot of his primary reads have been there, and if he's connecting, nobody's going to mind.
3rd down with 2 tight ends to the right. Flutie fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Corey Hall closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Landetta lines up for the punt. Landetta takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. Brown fair catches it at the 13. The Lions had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 14-yard line. Bledsoe just rifles this one, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Chris Chambers had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
2nd and 4. Ball at the Lions' 19-yard line.
Brown didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Chris Brown didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
With the coverage.
Third down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Lions' 19-yard line.
Bledsoe sings it to the right side, and they convert on third down.
Drew Bledsoe threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Marion tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Brock Marion came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, two wideouts on the field. Brown picks up about two, and that brings up third down.
Randall Godfrey with the tackle. Third and 7. Ball at the Lions' 27-yard line.
McMullen goes in motion. No dice, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's what I like to see.
Your punter's
Moore gets ready to punt this away.
Marvin Harrison to make the return.
Moore gets the snap and punts it away. Harrison fields it at the 30. Tackled at the 39.
Marvin Harrison did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Texans offense takes the field with the clock at 9. Smith takes his 10th carry of the game and will lose about a yard here. The Texans want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout. Second down, 11 yards to go. barges off right guard and gains about 3 yards. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Lions enjoying the lead 10-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Lions are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Chris Billy Joe McAllister shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. After driving 7 yards on 3 plays, Jay See-Me Feely would come on and connect on the field goal try. The Lions early in the first quarter, Lions up by 3. Justin McCarrans came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. They're now up by 10. Texans midway through the first, Doug Flutie connected with his man on this one. Texans trailing 10-0. Rodney Harris was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Texans midway through the second, the Texans in control at the 49-yard line. Doug Flutie would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Lions late into the second quarter, Lions leading by 10. Ike Reese would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's where we'll leave this one. Lions are up at the half, 10-0. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Justin McCarrans has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Lions get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 10-0. Let's go down to the field. Brown fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Breaks a tackle, dragged down at the 23. We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Dom Capers clearly was upset about his team's performance in the first half. He said, "This is not the way we hope to start this game. Offensively, we just haven't been getting it done. It's gut check. If we want this win, we've got to come out and play a lot harder and a lot smarter in the second half." Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. The Lions stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Bledsoe throws a beauty to the right side, and it falls incomplete.
Travis Fisher had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Karen drives the fastball over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. Bledsoe zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 48, 20, 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Lions!
Justin McCarrans makes one beauty of a play here.
He catches the football, but he sees he's got some room to move, and he ends up with a phenomenal run.
Gotta love seeing open field like that in front of you.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely rockets this one deep. Harrison downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right,
All right, man. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. No, don't touch me.
The Texans are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 20-yard line. Harrison catches it in the flat, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Doug Flutie has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 69 yards and no touchdowns.
2nd and 5. Ball at the Texans, 25-yard line.
Smith gets the call on 2nd down and chews up about 4 on the play. Third down with a split backfield.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. We got the chains.
No first, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
First down, baby. Woo!
Man.
Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
First and 10. Ball at the Texans, 31-yard line.
Smith will get the carry on first down and heads out right.
Smith,
Dragged
the ball
down at
carrier.
the 35.
Chris McAllister with the tackle.
Emmett Smith just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he's struggled to get 23 yards on 13 carries.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter.
2nd and 5. Ball at the Texans, 35-yard line.
McAllister hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 21, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
As McAllister draws a flag here from some aggressive coverage. He can't be that physical with a receiver and get away with it. Yeah, that's pass interference, all right. Good call.
First down with the
and
tight
10.
end right.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Flutie throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 45.
Pass
Brought
complete.
down at the 42.
Number 22.
Larry Centers had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Smith bulldozes right of center and gains about 3 yards.
Tony Williams brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. We got the chains.
No first, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
First down, baby. Woo!
Man.
Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
First down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Smith carries this one off to the right and moves forward for 7.
Emmitt Smith sticks to his blockers like a kick-me sign as he runs the football.
Well, yeah, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
Another run up the gut, and we've seen him take more than his share of carries there. He's definitely had lanes to run through.
Yeah, superb blocking up front, too.
Smith gains 3 yards, and that brings up first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Smith carries it yet again and searches for a hole. Tackled at the 26.
With the tackle. Second and 8. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Flutie unloads this to the right sideline, and the catch is made at the 11. And touchdown!
Marvin Harrison keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just starting when he makes the catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 6 kicks it off. Brown fields the kickoff at the 6. Tackled at the 23.
Chris Brown got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back. Wow, look at that TD stat. That's having a nose for the end zone, my friend.
McMullen goes in motion. Brown will get the handoff and will end up losing a bunch here.
Ike Reese was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
Ball at the Lions' 23-yard line.
Bledsoe rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Keith Newman couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Ball at the Lions' 23-yard line.
Number 27 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 27 couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Moore takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Ground to a halt at the 33.
Marvin Harrison got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Texans offense take the field, and other than a big play here and there, they have had problems. They are looking for an answer as they start at their 33-yard line. Wayne tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Nate Wayne came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
33-yard line.
Hilliard goes in motion. Flutie floats it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 37.
Orlando Huff shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Lions start this drive in great field position at the 37-yard line.
Blue 33! Blue 33! Hut, hut! Hut, hut! Hut!
Brown catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Keith Newman targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Bledsoe makes the pass, and it's caught at the 35, and he's stopped right there.
Okay, guys.
Drew Bledsoe threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
Chambers didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Chris Chambers ran a short out pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the connection. Incomplete pass.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Moore gets ready to punt this away. Moore gets the ball and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 17.
Chris Moore did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Texans will start this drive at their own 18-yard line.
Down! Set! 47!
Smith takes it across the line of scrimmage and picks up a couple.
Emmitt Smith used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
He's not made much headway up the middle, although it's not for lack of trying, and that's for sure.
They can't get effective blocking there. They got to go elsewhere.
Smith takes it for his 20th carry and maybe picks up one on the play.
Emmitt Smith powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Orlando Huff shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Landetta takes the snap and punts it away. Brown fields the punt at the 36. Brought down at the 45.
Chris Brown racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Lions have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 45-yard line.
84 is mine.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Chris Brown dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Second down, tight end to the
Ball
left.
at the Lions' 45-yard line.
Brown will get the carry on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Chris Brown has been battling the D, but the D is winning this one. Look at this. No real yards to speak of anywhere. Tough game. He's only got 20 yards on 10 carries.
We stop him.
Third and
here
7.
right now.
Ball at the Lions' 48-yard line.
Chambers catches the heater left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Chris Chambers made a nifty little run there and got the first. Nice job.
They had a long way to go for the first, and they get it just barely.
Barely is right. Nice job to dig down deep and get it done.
Bledsoe throws this on a rope, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it, yeah.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Lions enjoying the lead, 17-7. Second down from the I. Brown gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Keith Newman with the tackle.
I'm coming right for you,
3rd and 7. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Bledsoe zings it to the right side, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 27 shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
That's his second tackle so far. Moore lines up for the punt. Moore gets the ball and kicks what will be a short one. Harrison fair catches it at the 13. The Texans' offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 15-yard line. Harrison goes in motion. Flutie zips it to the left sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Chris McAllister was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Texans' 15-yard line.
Green gets the sack way back at the 9.
Eric Green gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a 3rd and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Flutie rifles it out left side, and the catch is made at the 15. Pushed out at the 18. Davis will get credited with the tackle on the force out. It'll be 4th down.
Sammy Davis forced his man out back there. Allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely.
Landetta lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Landetta takes the long snap and punts it away. Brown Catches it at the 37. Tackled at the 39.
Chris Brown got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Lions haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 39-yard line. Bledsoe throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Justin McCarron's easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletions.
He's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around. Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Chambers goes in motion. Brown goes right up the middle and heads wide right. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 44. That will bring up first down.
Chris Brown uses pure strength and guts on this play, Dan. You can't stop something like that easily. You charge like that, the D is going to be in trouble.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Bledsoe throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Chris Chambers made the catch without any challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Harrison tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Rodney Harrison targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Bledsoe dumps this one to the flat, and it's off. Incomplete.
Number 31 was the intended receiver. Number 96 with the coverage.
Moore gets ready to punt this away.
Marvin Harrison to make the return.
Moore takes the snap and punts it away. The Texans let it bounce out of bounds at the 5.
Chris Moore angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
The Texans find themselves in dangerous territory and will start this one way back at their own 6-yard line. Flutie throws a high, long one to the right, and it's intercepted. Stop at the 23.
Check out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it, and I must say that was some clever maneuvering to get into a position where he could pick it off.
You can't coach instincts like that.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Lions have an extremely short field ahead of them as they will start this drive at the 23-yard line. Brown has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards. Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Left. Strong back. Blue 56. Blue 56.
Smith crushes him behind the line at the 21.
Darren Smith was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
3rd and 7. Ball at the 21.
McMullen goes in motion. Brown picks up about 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
Travis Fisher brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 7, holding.
Feely kicks from 36 yards out and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Jay Feely misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Texans are down, but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 27-yard line. Davis tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
22 with the deflection.
Doug Flutie has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 110 yards and 3 interceptions.
Second and 10. Ball at the Texans' 27-yard line.
Flutie gets some air under this pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Smith catches the lob over the middle, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down. Flutie passes this one after the play action, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on downs.
Lawyer Malloy gets himself into the perfect position to tip the ball incomplete. That's what I call pass protection, Dan. He gave the receiver no chance to get to the ball. That's textbook coverage. Oh, perfect.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
Johnson goes in motion. Brown gets the handoff and passes the line. Dragged down at the 31. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Motion, motion. Take it back. Back 43. Back 43.
Brown gains 3 yards, and he'll stop the clock at 1:56.
Chris Brown should have stayed inbounds back there. They want to use as much time as possible off the clock.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. 3rd down. The clock is stopped at 1:56. Brown gets the call on 3rd down, and
Jay Feely.
Fourth
makes a
down
40-yard
and less
attempt.
than a yard.
Number 7, holding.
Feely kicks from 40 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
Jay Feely muffs a kick here that's not a shorty, but isn't that long either.
Boy, that has got to rattle him.
Ah, poor guy. I think what he really needs is a big hug.
Yeah, maybe a new foot.
If he's not careful, a new jersey.
The Texans start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:47. White hauls in the pass.
Timeout.
The Texans will take a timeout. That's their second. First down,
10.
one man back.
Ball at the Texans, 45-yard line.
Flutie airs this one to the left sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Pass interference, number 36, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first
Lawyer
down.
Malloy gets a little too physical with his man here. As you can see, he gets the flag for it, too. Yeah, that's a good pass interference call. He was all over that receiver.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:38. Wilford brings down the lob, left
Touchdown,
sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Ernest Wilford faces down two defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Peter, they are within striking distance, but time is running down.
Yeah, the clock may decide this game. We'll see.
Number 6 to attempt the extra point. Number 4, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Number 6 bounces it up. The ball's loose. Tackled at the 39.
Number 40 is going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose, but now he gains control. They are in a real good position to win this, baby. Dan, all they need to do is control the clock, get a first down, and force the D to use its timeout.
2 yards on the play. Timeout called.
Oh, man, you guys just aren't playing. Come on, offense. Play to win. Play to win.
Randy.
Second and 11. Ball at the 41.
Down. Set.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
The first down.
Don't even think about running the
Third
ball
and
on
12.
us. Randy.
Ball at the
Randy,
42-yard line.
Well, Dan, they're not going to hurry here, and there's really no reason to. They're going to take as much time as possible.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up fourth down, Dan, and while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
Moore lines up to
Chris
punt
Moore
after
in
the
punt
3 and out.
formation. Marvin Harrison to make the return.
Moore gets the snap and punts it away.
It's all about teamwork, and there's no better example of that than this play. Watch everyone down there. That's 11 men working as one. And when that happens, baby, touchdown. You can't coach cohesion like that.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Lions come out on top 23-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Lions stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Justin McCarron's was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 55-yard touchdown for the Lions. The Lions have opened it up and now lead by 17. The Texans trying to answer back. The Texans on offense at the 26. Doug Flutie connected with his man on this one. A 26-yard touchdown for the Texans. Texans behind by 10. Orlando Huff would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Chris Brown let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. Lions out in front, 17-7. Lawyers in love, Malloy is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Texans, after a missed field goal, this time at the 32. Doug Flutie is back to throw. This is nothing more than a little pitch and catch with his wide receiver. A 31-yard touchdown for the Texans. And that's where we'll leave this one. Lions win this one 23-14. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Justin McCarron's is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort, an impressive performance in what turned into an impressive win. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Today's win was huge. The coaches, man, it's all about the coaches. If it wasn't for our coaching staff out here, we wouldn't have got it done. So I give a lot of credit to the coaches. They were a big edge in winning this game today.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.